Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are right now in Kyoto! Yay, to fulfill a dream Tatsui has been having for 10 years. And we will fulfill that dream in a place called Uji. And what's it called? The temple.
Byodou-in Hodo.
Right, what that dream is, you will find out in this video. But first, let's show you what you're going to experience in this video. Alright.
これからの僕ね、ようこそ. Today, we're spending our day in Kyoto. And first, we'll check out the amazing hotel we stayed at. Then, we head to Arashiyama to explore the bamboozling bamboo forest. Later, we hop on a train to Uji to visit the charming tea houses over there and the renowned Byodou-in temple. So what are we still waiting for? Let's go!
My name is Nico, this is Japanese wife material, Tatsui.
Material.
And let's go!
Japanese wife.
Japanese wife! Alright, so we are sitting on a train right now to Arashiyama. More specifically the bamboo forest. It's because I really love bamboo and want to see it, but what I want to talk to you about is how actually really cool our hotel was. What a cool hotel, Tatsui! You're welcome.
I didn't say anything.
The hotel was a part of the Byodou-in chain, and the entire inside of it is designed to look like a Ryokan. So we were inside, and at the entrance we had to put our shoes into a locker, and everywhere inside is without shoes. That was so cool. We are in Kyoto, with my Japanese wife. Free ramen, legit, we had free ramen. I had 4 servings because I was that greedy. Oh, this is a good ramen. My god. No way. And it's for free. Makes it even better. The room was incredible. The onsen was so damn cool. Like, wow. Yeah, lately I've been splurging on hotels a bit recently because I noticed that I prefer right now the comfort of having a hotel close to the train station. And yeah, the visuals behind me are very stunning right now. I know, I'm well aware. And yeah, Tatsui, how do you feel that I've been splurging on hotels recently?
It's lovely. Thanks to you, I'm so happy every day.
That's drizzle.
Drizzle.
No, but because we are traveling with a baby, it's genuinely is just better to have a comfort because otherwise it would just be too tiring for us to enjoy the trip. Alright, we have now arrived in Arashiyama, and apart from tourists, we have not seen much yet. There is many tourists here.
Yeah, many foreigners.
Oh,
Japanese.
oh.
They are Japanese people.
Yeah, they don't come here anymore.
Oh.
They don't have the money for it, or the time. Poor Japanese people.
国に帰れ.
But what?
国に帰れ.
She says I should go back to my country. We will. Just 2 more days, Tatsui. Just sit tight. Alright, so we just found next to a highway, what seems like a tiny shrine, Shinto shrine, with little stones stacked everywhere. I mean, that was a really cool new site, and I'm saying that just randomly exploring Japan, sometimes you can find these little things.
Unique.
Yeah, the stones are lovely.
Mm-hmm.
We've arrived, Tatsui, at Tourist Forest. There is more tourists than bamboo here now.
Why are there so many tourists?
Yeah, it genuinely feels like there are more tourists here now than bamboo forests. The name Tourist Forest is as such a lot more appropriate. And then this is like to tourist me complaining about other tourists. So yeah. I'm being very hypocritical here, I know, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not sorry about that, I'm just saying it. So I just saw a bunch of rickshaw riders with people riding in their rickshaws. And the thing is, I don't really like it. I think it's like the emperor being carried around and chauffeured by his peasant slaving away on foot. So it doesn't give me good vibes, and I don't feel like this is appropriate for our current times anymore. But there's a really lovely smell here, I feel like. A really kind of breath of fresh air in here. Quite like that. It's lovely. My favorite thing about bamboo is that it grows really, really fast. And as such, it has been used. This is like the best thing to use it for, is you can use it to torture your enemies, the enemies of Japan. You put your torturee on the floor and have bamboo grow underneath them, and the bamboo will grow straight through them. And it's incredibly painful and excruciating. So yeah, this is really cool. I love Japanese culture and how it treats the enemies of Japan.
One thing that really frustrates me about over-tourism is how it brings out the worst in people. We spotted multiple bamboo stalks with carvings scratched into them, and this infuriates me. So much effort goes into maintaining this pretty place, only for some people to vandalize it. When I came here 5 years earlier, these carvings weren't here yet. And this worries me about the future of traveling in Japan.
Tatsui, これが有名な写真場所だ。
フォトスポット。
はい、フォトスポットだ。
私の国だもん。
ねえ、どうやって言うんだ。ジーンズ入ってる。これが西洋のファッションだ。
レーシスト。
西洋ファッション入ってる。なんで
I can also wear it.
国に帰れ。
ここ私の国。
いや。そうか。そうですか。
そうです。You're like a cat.
Meow.
Hmm? You're my cat. You're my cat. 変な人。
So we just discovered a restaurant that isn't quite so busy because it's on the second floor. You have to walk up, and people don't do that. And I have to say, I really struggle with the amount of tourists here. It's because I like, when I travel, I like to enjoy myself. I like to relax. I like to walk at a comfortable pace. But because there are so many tourists around, it's difficult to do so. And another thing is that, like I said, the shops, so many shops, you have to wait such a long time to get your food because there are so many people wanting to get it. And when you're hungry and you just want to get a quick bite to eat, well, you can't. And I have to say, I've gotten used to traveling in Japan to places that are not as popular for tourists, and I've been really, really enjoying those. So I'm feeling more and more like when I came here the first time, Kyoto was really, really awesome, but now with a wife and kid that I have to take care of, I prefer places that are less busy. But anyways, the food is gonna come in a second, and I can't wait to eat it. It's gonna be great. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Japanese wife is starving as well. Yeah, we're desperate for some food. This looks fantastic. Wow. It's alright. Nice to cook. Are you happy, Tatsui? Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
Because
Thanks
I told
to
you
you.
to order it. You were like, oh, should I order it? But I'm not sure. It costs more than my lunch. No.
Yeah, 1,300 yen.
Now you can enjoy it yourself, Tatsui.
Bigger than my face.
It's edible.
Do you like it?
It's edible, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, so this matcha parfait is made from roasted tea. So it has a very distinct taste that she said I didn't like before. But that was obviously a lie. She just doesn't know how to read German compliments.
No, you didn't like it.
I liked it. Roasted tea is amazing. So the cool thing about Tatsui's dish is the parfait. Each layer, it's made of multiple layers, and each layer is made of up of different stuff. Like this is like made of sprinkles. So the dessert changes its taste and feeling as you go and progress through it. So it's kind of a cool experience that is quite popular in Japan. And for me, I just have waffles, which are great
Boring.
because they're very edible.
Boring.
Edible.
So trying this matcha ice parfait is actually Tatsui's big dream we mentioned at the start. Yeah. But the thing is, she really wanted to try one in Uji, a place famous for its matcha treats, including these. So once we head to Uji in a bit, we are definitely gonna try to get another one.
Edible. Thief. So that bridge here is famous for some reason, I forgot why. And Tatsui, what do you think? Pretty, right?
I still.
You love me. But this district, Arashiyama, is originally a district for shrines and temples, and now thanks to the bamboo forest, and now thanks to tourism, lots of shops and souvenirs and stuff, and people running around in rental kimono, and there come a bunch of geishas as well over there. But yeah, no, it's lovely. It's worth to see it once, I would say. But yeah, we are on our way to Uji now. Sorry, Uji. Uji.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, and just 5 minutes of a walk away from Arashiyama, the main tourist street, you can see this kind of quasi-impoverished houses. Yeah, so this is what over-tourism does to your cities.
As we arrived in Uji, we immediately spotted a number of tea houses serving delicious matcha desserts. Since we had just eaten and weren't hungry yet, we decided to head to the Byodou-in temple first.
Tatsu, there's a lovely smell in the air right here. I like it. It's not the food that you have in your hand, though. It's the lavender. That's cool. I like it.
So these plants here are actually not lavender, they are blossoming wisteria. The trees on these temple grounds are said to be over 280 years old. Their peak bloom typically occurs between middle of April and early May, so just after the cherry blossoms.
何それすごいじゃん綺麗
That is one pretty temple, Tatsui. I am glad we can take this one off our to-do list now.
よかった。Japanese coins design. That's temple.
You're saying this temple is on Japanese coins.
Oh, you're rich.
I am. Rich in love,
Oh,
family.
oh,
I love you, Tatsui.
応援してる。
Byodou-in Temple is over 1,000 years old. It was originally built in 998 as a villa for the powerful Fujiwara clan and was later transformed into a Buddhist temple. What you're seeing now is the iconic Phoenix Hall, and alongside its lake is designed to resemble Jodo, the Buddhist paradise. The two bronze phoenixes at the top are meant to symbolize rebirth and prosperity. Fittingly, the phoenix is featured on Japan's 10,000 yen bill.
Yeah, this is one pretty temple. It's the way this temple is surrounded by water that makes it so cool. And even cooler, there are turtles in the water, and they're so cute.
かわいい。Can I buy it?
食べれる?
やだ。かわいそう。
Incredible. This is cool, like, genuinely impressive. Few things have impressed me this much in Japan. Despite being here for the 5th time now. 5th time I flew to Japan. Amazing, right? Crazy.
Just outside the temple grounds, we entered a small street full of various cafes, serving delicious matcha treats.
Tatsui, matcha ice vending machine.
I wanna eat matcha parfait.
Yes.
But somehow, none of these were serving the elusive matcha ice parfait.
Yeah, you should eat this. You like ramen?
And you like gyoza, Tatsui? Matcha gyoza.
やば。
Tatsui. Yeah. This is a really pretty river. It has such a jade color as well. That's lovely. And who is that lady? Lovely. Who is that fair maiden here?
紫式部。
Is she important?
Yeah, very important for Japanese history.
Yes, but I only observe Japanese culture through food, so I wouldn't know.
So much greens, beautiful river, beautiful bridges.
And beautiful wife.
Oh.
Look at the station. It looks like it's from the future. See that? It's like cyberpunk, the station. Do you see it? It's like the way stuff is etched into the concrete. It looks like this is like a prison from the future or something like that. Like from a cyberpunk movie. So this is why I wanted to check it out. Now she's yeah, Japanese wife doesn't care.
So what we saw, the film.
You mean the anime Cyberpunk Edge Runner?
Anime.
Yeah, exactly like the anime Cyberpunk Edge Runner. That's why I wanted to check it out. It looks cool. I love it. But now we really need to go and fulfill my Japanese wife's dream that she had for 10 years.
Okay.
To eat a matcha ice parfait in Uji in Kyoto. Let's go. Tatsui, I am so sorry I failed you. 先祖に恥をかかせた。
You don't think so?
I think so. I think.
No, genuinely. So something bad happened, and that everything was closed. So I usually had this expectation that in Japan everything is open for a really long time, but apparently tea houses are the one thing that is not. They close at 5 o'clock at the latest, and they usually even have a last order beforehand. And yeah, that is why she couldn't have a legendary Uji Kyoto iced parfait. So yeah, I genuinely feel like I failed my wife here. And yeah, that's a shame, because she wanted to do this for a really long time, right? I mean, at least we had the matcha iced parfait earlier in Arashiyama, so she isn't overly upset, she told me, but I still feel like I failed, and I don't like that. So there was one shop still open, still serving at least a little bit of stuff. So we have a crunchy matcha roll, and the other one is a roasted matcha crunchy roll.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very sweet matcha taste. The important thing is during travels is to accept the fact that things can go wrong and will go wrong. And yeah, it's just a shame that I feel like I didn't just fail myself. I didn't fail myself, right? I failed her. And that is why it kind of actually hurts right now. And my wife is such a champ for taking it so well.
It's okay.
I love you, Tatsui. She's the reason why the trips have become so sweet for me. Because she has a sweet tooth and we keep eating all the sweets in Japan. No, but I think we can wrap this up with a Kyoto video now. I can't be asked anymore. I want to go to the hotel. I want to chill. You know. Alright. See you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye bye.